So, hello again everyone. Today we're going to follow around Kwarkie in his AMX 50B. Kwarkie being from Omni. Yeah, AMX 50B is a tank which I personally don't have, but I really want to get it because it's just such an awesome fire support vehicle with great mobility and a great gun. And yeah, it has enough HP and a bit of armor, so it also has a bit of survivability compared to, for example, Batchat. Now, first thing I noticed when I saw this replay is that Kwarkie setup is rather expensive, using both 105 octane gasoline, coffee, and a big repair kit, as well as a decent amount of APCR. Although he does load APCR first clip, you'll see him use mainly AP after that in the rest of the game. Anyway, he goes here on the left side of the map, where usually mediums fight, so it makes a lot of sense for his autoloader to just go there and try and fight the enemy mediums head on, try and clip them and then reload safely. But he notices he's completely alone, all his team is lemming training the other side, so he's just falling back immediately. He pings the T-34 who was going here to fall back also, but the T-34 decides against following that advice. And he just decides that he's going to help to clean out the southern corner very aggressively, or as aggressively as he can, being an autoloader, and having not a lot of armor, so that they can then, for example, return to base altogether in time. And you can bet that he's going to have both eyes on the mini-map during this battle, so that he doesn't get surprised, hopefully, by a cap rush. Now he sees a couple of enemy tanks down there, facing against a couple of tanks of his, so he just goes down there. He wants to fight enemy, lower tier tanks and mediums first. So yeah. Puts 1 into the I3, the I3 comes forward. 2 into the I3. 3 into the I3, taking him out. And then gets an odd bounce off the FE. He loads AP next and just returns to safety while reloading. There's also an I7 down here and a T-34. And his allied I3 just decides to go full YOLO mode into here. Now he's up here where he's probably, well, first of all he's kind of safe reloading here as there is no RT. And he's waiting to reload so he can now poke over and support the I3. And I really have to say the aim time is very good, and the accuracy on the move. He doesn't have to spend a lot of time aiming, he's just sitting here popping out his shots and able to retreat as soon as he's empty, basically. Bit risky here, he could be shot by the 183, which would hurt him a lot if it hits the turret. But it's a very hard shot for the 183, so that's why he's feeling confident to do it. If it's even possible right now. Now, here's a 5120 and I3 ally both died. So it's now him and a T-34 against the remaining enemies. He bounces again on the FE. But the I7 also bounces on him. And his second shot tracks him, allowing him to keep him tracked and put his third shot safely into him. And the T-34 is then able to take out the I7. Leaving only the FE down here. Now he's on a reload again, and he's already done 4,000 damage and nearly 4,000 damage and 2 kills in a very short period of time. Which is a really nice result. He's waiting to reload, so he's able to now take out the FE4202. And now he just retreats back upwards to try and find the next enemies. He spots the 183, puts 1 into him, and before he's able to turn the turret, he gets taken out also. And he's able to put his last shot into the Tiger 2. Who gets taken out rather quickly by the E100 after that. Right now he's really wishing he would be loaded, or he were not an autoloader, but yeah. He decides that the I7 is going to die before anything is going to happen, and that his best chance of getting more damage and also securing the game against the cap rush from the enemy team is to just switch flanks. Which, yeah, you see the mobility, it's really nice. It's going around at 50 kilometers per hour rather easily over not even that straight ground, so one more plus for the tank, I would say. He spots T69 up there and stops to aim. He kind of looks like he's in the middle of the open right now, but all the enemy tanks are spotted, so there's not really danger from anyone. He goes down here into the smaller valley to get some cover and move up on the enemies. Spots the Centurion and is able to get 1 and 2 into him. And he bounces on the object 416, really unlucky bouncer, while getting pinned with a heat shell. T69 now reappears trying to fire at him, but he just manages to dodge his last 2 shots and goes on while he's still reloading, basically. Yeah. He's waiting for his reload to finish while the T69 comes out again, who's really playing with fire. You see the nice 8 over there, and that's a really weird non-penetrating hit. I was really surprised when I saw that the first time. Like, side of a nice 8, it doesn't have that much spaced armor, but the second shot tracks him and the third one takes him out. He's now got 1 shot left. He's also on 5 kills, so he's probably going to want to get a top gun. He decides to go for it before reloading, with only 1 shot left, and to try and do damage with that and then retreat. Probably. The T69 is a 1 shot for him, and he manages to take him out smoothly, securing his top gun that way. Now he moves up, even if he's reloading, probably intent on ramming the 140 or just being close to him as soon as he reloads. He's got enough HP left. The 140 manages to dodge his ram, sadly, and puts 2 good shots into him, and gets taken out by the fog just before Kwarkie reloads. Let's have a look at the post-game stats of that rather epic game. So as you can see, he actually got his 3rd mark of excellence, so really good job on that, Kwarkie. 3rd marks of excellence at tier 10 are really not easy to get. He also got his ace tanker, a high caliber and a top gun. High caliber, not really surprising, considering he did 7,300 damage in that game. 6 kills and little damage upon detecting. He got 1,333 raw experience, and well, he made nearly 96,500 raw credits, but 40,000 of that go in ammunition, mainly due to the first clip, which was APCR, and 40,000 go on paying for the coffee and 105 octane gasoline, leaving him with a loss of 600 credits on that rather epic battle. So I guess he does not have any credit problems. I hope you guys enjoyed this battle and this video. If you did, remember to like and comment, and maybe also share with your friends. And thanks for watching. See you next time. Gang is here. Bye bye.